Holy cow, everybody. This is crazy. Just $300 billion has disappeared just today in the market. Oh, it brings out the panic. It brings out the fear of, what do I do? What do I do? I'm losing so much money. I'm gonna take a loss and I'm just gonna get out, because nobody wants to see their numbers going. Just even if you turn 2 grand into 10 grand and then you see it go down all the way down to 6 grand, you don't want to see it go back down to 2 or 0. You know, you're at that point, you're wishing that it was still at 10,000 and you're wishing you could turn back time and take that 10,000 out. But this is the time where you really know if you want to be in this space and you really believe. The keyword is believe in cryptocurrency. If you believe in cryptocurrency, you're going to hold out and potentially buy more as everything's on sale. Yes, I've said that a few different times, but you can make your position quite a bit greater when things are down, but it's hard to purchase something when you're like, oh, it's down 30% right now, or it's down 100%. Do I really believe in it? Am I going to put more money into it? What if it goes down another 50%? That's the scariness. Let's just look at it. So it looks like people are putting more money back into the market, which I'm happy to see. Let's just look at one day. So, beginning, we were almost at 700 billion. And it went all the way down to 450 and still falling. And now it's starting to go back up, which is crazy. We're looking at 25% of the market cap just disappearing. The reason behind it is, I believe it's in BitConnect finally coming out and saying that they're closing. Yes, I did use BitConnect. I put very minimal amounts of money into it. And I did manage for it to grow quite a bit in the time that it was around. I'm bummed that it's not going to be around, because it was such an amazing thing to be able to turn a little bit amount of money and then blah, 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 blah. So, but it's good for the crypto community, because any kind of Ponzi schemes that are around, it's best. Yes, we all wish that we could make a crap ton of money easily, but, goes back to that saying, anything that's too good to be true is technically too good to be true. And then there's also what's going on with the South Korean markets, saying that they're still possibly going to ban it, and they're regulating it, making sure that you have to have a physical account. You can't have just a no-named account. You have to have your personal information that's identified in there. And yes, we see exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, and these where you have to actually put in identification if you want to withdraw a certain amount of money, which I think is all good. It's just going towards more regulation. The Securities and Exchange Commission, at some point we're going to see maybe a worldwide regulation on cryptocurrency, which is, it's not really what cryptocurrency set out to do. It was set out to get rid of the middleman, but governments, come on, it's going to take a while. It's not going to magically happen overnight. So there's that. And then also Japan following suit with just their, not threats, but just information stating that they're looking to regulate cryptocurrency. So there's quite a bit of fear and doubt going on. Some FUD. John McAfee, yes, he's one of these, I kind of like to refer to him as a pioneer in the space, because people look up to him. Yes, he's probably fraudulently been taking money from people to drop names of ICOs to pump coins up. We even know YouTubers, don't want to release any names, but some of the bigger YouTubers have been bribed money to pump certain coins up just because of the sheer audience that people get. And with that being said, I do like what John McAfee says is just relax. JP Morgan just saying, claiming governments could ban cryptocurrency. Well, everyone's going to panic. and then JP Morgan is also coming out with their own cryptocurrency, just ironically. How funny, right? And here's another Twitter post that I like, but this Litecoin Queen, she does a lot of data analysis, especially with charts, which is, I follow her for that very reason. She's a big Litecoin supporter, obviously with her name, but just saying it's unsettling that $300 billion leaving the crypto market in less than a week. It's also perfect time to buy. So she's trying to tell people, hey, it's okay. There could be lots of newbies, just marketed fear, people with confidence, people that just bought in, like it is what it is. But I've also seen charts back in, the mortgage crisis, where if you would have just kept your money in, you'd have 3-4 times what you did, but everyone sold at a loss. So let's try to not repeat history. And is this the bubble of Bitcoin? No, I don't think this is the bubble of Bitcoin. But with that being said, just be cautious, do your own research, and I'm holding. I'm wish I had a little bit more money on the sideline to where I didn't have to sell some Bitcoin to buy other altcoins, because right now, you're like, okay, I have to sell some of my. I guess I could take Ethereum, but you sell Bitcoin for a loss to trade it for altcoins that are down. In a perfect world, it'd be nice to have Bitcoin up at 20,000 and still be able to buy Tron at 4 cents. That would be a perfect world. We don't live in that, but just stay strong, guys. Relax. It's always a good sign to see the market going back up, because I know while I was sitting on my computer, where is coin market cap? Okay, here we go. When I was sitting on my computer, see, it just went up like $10 billion since I've just been sitting here talking. That's always a good sign. Good warm fuzzies on my back, just going, all right, Johnny, just chill out a little bit. Don't let your emotions take over. This too shall pass. But perfect time to purchase some coins that we normally didn't see. So anyway, guys, this is Johnny. Just relax.